Welcome, welcome. Welcome, my fellow people. It's going well. It's going well. I have a lot planned. I have finals coming up, final exams coming up. I have to take some tests. I have some exams to do tomorrow. I got to get it done. I have a quiz tomorrow. And today is my free day, pretty much. And right now, I'm just relaxing. So, yeah. Life has been quite nice. I've been having soccer games and all of that. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. What's happening, everybody? God is good, I tell you. All right. So I have a lot planned, but right now I'm just relaxing. Hang on. All right. Welcome, everybody. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a minute. Hang on. My background loud. What are these comments coming up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I would take pancakes over eggs. However, if you want to have a healthy breakfast, eggs will be healthier. Eggs are healthier, but pancakes taste better. I had made some YouTube shorts the other day. I made two. Really, I made one 4 days ago, and I made another 3 days ago. Chocolate chip pancakes. Me personally, I like the original pancakes. Nothing in them. I was surprised that people actually watched. Hang on. All right, let me see. But yeah, pancakes are better than eggs. But oh my, hang on. I'm not engaged yet. One of these days I will be though. One of these days. But I got a lot coming up. I have a lot more studies to do. Right now, this is pretty much my free day before I have to do a lot of homework. Well, I don't really get homework like that. Before I have more games and more stuff to do. There's always stuff to do in this world, though. We're always given work to do and things to say. But yeah, I'm trying to be back consistent on live streaming, but I will eventually because things are lining up to where once I complete the first subject at hand, I will be done with that subject and then I can move on to another subject. They they take eggs over pancakes. Is there brain rot in my school? Uh, I want to say yes, there is, but it's not prevalent. Do I know Gerald from Hey Arnold? Yeah, I know Gerald. Gerald is the black kid on Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold. I haven't watched that show in so long. That came out in the early 2000s. I went shopping today. Hang on, my background loud. I'm not gonna be live for too long right now because there's some more stuff I want to do. But let's see. Welcome back to the live stream. How am I feeling? I feel absolutely amazing. God has blessed me with another day, so I'm gonna be thankful and I'm gonna enjoy this day that I've been given. And I have some food in the kitchen. I'm gonna go eat some food after a while. Probably in about 40 minutes to an hour, I'll go eat some food. But I was just stopping by to check in. You know, yeah. I'm still supposed to play "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go" on my instrument. You just watched Crown on Netflix. It's a really good show. I haven't seen that. I haven't been keeping it up with Netflix, but I did just watch a movie today. I watched Grease. I did not finish the entire movie, but I have seen the play. And the play and the movie are a little bit different. However, they sing the same songs. Like Grease Lightning, uh, Hopelessly Devoted, and what's another one? There's one more. They sung. Uh, hang on. Summer. Something about the summer. All right, let me see. I'm Eugene's Random Things. What did I do this Saturday? I went shopping. I got a suit. Let's see what else. What else? But yeah, life's been quite nice. My ankle was hurting this morning. I woke up with ankle pain. However, it went away. My ankle, well, it's still there. It's just not as much as it was. I was catching cramps in my legs from running, but my legs getting better too. Incredible is 16 years old. Incredible. The movie, a suit. A suit. SUIT. No, I got my ankles. No, okay, so I was playing soccer, right? And I got my foot stepped on. And when I got my foot stepped on, it held my foot in one place. However, the top part of my leg was moving. So it moved my ankle to the left. And I'm just now feeling the pain today. Yesterday, I didn't feel the pain that much. And then I woke up, I was like, snap. Really, it started at night. And then it went over to the morning when I woke up. Yeah. April is almost over with already. It's April 26th, Saturday. Snap. Pancakes are not standing a chance against the eggs. But what's going on in the world right now? What's the most prevalent ideas? The most mainstream ideas right now? You're listening to. Okay, so you've been listening to music all weekend, summertime. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Tough times. You see, in life, there's gonna be tough times. Like, with some people, we lose some people, and other times we gain new people. And that's how life goes. Like sometimes you have these family members, they leave, and then you get new family members, and they leave, and then it just keeps going, and it keeps going into this cycle, and it's never ending cycle for your entire life. That's why every moment you have to treat every moment like it's your last, whether you're meeting friends or family, or you're going to a job, or you're going to school, or anything of the sort. You're just trying to finish 12th grade. It's almost over. Already halfway through the year. That's crazy to think about. It's true. I was saying in the beginning of the year, I was saying this year is gonna go by. It's gonna go by fast. Like the time is moving. It's not stopping. Not stopping for nobody. The only way time stops is if God comes back and stops time. When God comes back, the time will stop. This year is going fast. It's not over with yet. It's not over with yet. Went is like a permanent past tense. However, since this year is still going on, it is progressive. So you have to say this year is going fast. The At the end, what you said, it says in the Bible, it feels like when time speeds up, when Christ is gonna come back soon. Well, look, this is how it's gonna go. You see, during the end times, there's gonna be father. Well, it's gonna be sons against fathers, daughters against mothers, son-in-laws against the son-in-laws versus father-in-laws, daughter-in-laws versus mother-in-laws. So there's gonna be a lot of conflict going on. And in the end times, everything is gonna be going how it is now. Like it's just gonna be a lot worse. I think we have a lot more time to go before Jesus Christ comes back. Because there's a lot more stuff needs to happen. Like there's a lot of evil going on in the world right now, but it's not enough. I don't think it's not enough evil right now for the world to end until Jesus Christ comes back. Because there's a lot of variables that need to come into place. So we still have some time. However, as the years go by, the worse it gets, and life really, the world is gonna get a lot worse because of the decisions we make as humans. Like the only way there's evil in this world is because we make the decisions. It's what we do. It's the way we act. That's why there's evil in this world. That's why people are getting shot. That's why people are literally angry at each other because we choose to be angry at somebody. That comes from within us. So that is why there's so much disagreement and dispute and conflict in the world today. And it's just going to continue because when parents have kids now, they already have that in them as far as conflict and envy and all of these different emotions. And it carries on from parents to children, and then from children to their children, and their children's children to their children. So it keeps going until it's over. It's a never ending. Well, the cycle will end. However, the cycle is going right now. The cycle will continue until the cycle ends. There we go. Yeah. All right, let's see what's winning. Eggs are destroying pancakes. I did not expect this. Eggs are healthier though. So it is the more cautious option. It's the most needed option. And then chickens are the most consumed animal on the planet. All right, let me see. All right. Wait, have you finished? Wait, I'm not going to be on live stream for too much longer. All right, let me see. All right, here we go. All right, I'm about to get off this live stream. I just wanted to stop by for a few minutes. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a nice time. Hope y'all have a nice rest of the day. Hope y'all have a nice night. God bless you all. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hold on. Wait, why's my phone doing that? I didn't even rotate my phone that much. Snap, what happened? How'd you get an injury, man? How'd that happen? Hold on. Wait, how'd that happen? Were you working and then you fell or what happened? Snap. Because that, your neck is a very sensitive part. You pull something, you think you pull something, snap. You think you pulled something. So take me through the story time of how that happened. Why is my phone doing this? Okay. So you can't look up or down without it hurting. All right, hang on. Why is my phone orientation is locked? Rotate device back. Okay. All right. Well, it's just gonna do its thing for now. It's just on my screen. Hopefully it heals because you have the rest of today and tomorrow to find out what has happened to your neck. Because it's probably sore. You was putting your hoodie on and the hood was on your head. Oh snap. So okay. So you put the hood on, the hood was on your head, and then it pulled back. Snap. I know that hurt. I know that hurt a lot. Cause that's not nothing to play with. Once your neck hurts, usually you can go to sleep, and then if you sleep in the wrong position, then it could hurt your neck, and then if you move your neck too fast or too much, it can cause discomfort. So it's gonna take about, I want to say, 2 days for your neck to heal back to normal, because it's probably just strained because the movement was very fast. Oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat some food after a while. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. When did they get the wave signs to the live stream? I remember at first they didn't have the wave signs. What's up? Welcome. All right, there we go. I had to put my sign up. All right, let's see what's winning. 60-40 still. Eggs in the lead with the 20%, with the 20%, what do I say, increase over pancakes. All right, here we go. It says 0 now. Thank y'all for watching. Hope everything goes well. Hopefully everything heals. God bless y'all. And until next time, I hope. Later.